yet met her yet, so hopefully.
Kate Middleton revealed she can't wait to meet Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's baby Lilibet Diana, and she hopes that the Sussexes will return to the UK to visit the Queen and let the royal family see their newborn baby. Kate Middleton made her first public appearance today since Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced the birth of their daughter, Lilibet Lily Diana, on Sunday, and shared her first public remarks about her new niece. Today, during her engagement with First Lady Jill Biden, as Thea visited a school in Cornwall for the G7 summit, the Duchess of Cambridge was asked about her new niece. "I wish her all the very best," Kate said. "I can't wait to meet her. We haven't met her yet. I hope that will be soon." Kate was then asked if she had FaceTimed with Lily. "No, I haven't," the Duchess responded. Kate Middleton revealed she has not yet met her new niece Lilibet on a video call, 1 week after Harry and Meghan had a video chat with the Queen. After returning home from the hospital, the excited couple are said to have introduced Lilibet to her namesake. Kate and William both expressed their delight at the happy news after it was announced on Sunday. Prince William and Kate Middleton first marked the birth of Lily on their Instagram, offering a congratulatory post to the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. They wrote, "We are all delighted by the happy news of the arrival of baby Lily. Congratulations to Harry, Meghan and Archie." Today, insiders reveal Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were able to actually enjoy the birth of their daughter Lilibet in peace after Megxit. They were quoted saying, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are both very thankful for how smoothly things went. They could enjoy the birth in peace." However, before concluding, the insider did make it clear that the couple was very strict with security measures throughout the birthing process. Lilibet Lily Diana Mountbatten Windsor, named after Prince Harry's grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, and his late mother, Princess Diana, was born 1 week ago at the Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital in California. Lilibet Diana's birth comes almost a year and a half after Harry and Meghan announced that they intended to step down from their royal roles, plunging the family into crisis, and moved into an £11 million mansion in Montecito. Before, Meghan claimed in her interview with Oprah Winfrey that Kate made her cry before she married Harry, but also insisted that she had now forgiven Kate, who bought her flowers to apologize. The infamous row before the wedding made headlines around the world after a supposed falling out over dresses for the Flower Girls, with sources initially claiming Meghan had been left displeased with the stressful fitting. Accounts differ as to whether the cause of the row was a disagreement on whether the bridesmaids should wear tights. Meghan reportedly believed they should not, or over Princess Charlotte's dress not fitting. Sources have also said palace officials were left out of the loop after Lily's birth, and only found out at 5 p.m. along with the rest of the world. A sensational war of words also erupted between Harry and Meghan, the palace and the BBC this week over her name. The row was started when a palace source told the BBC the Sussexes never asked Her Majesty about using her childhood nickname. Prince Harry then hit back just 90 minutes later, saying his grandmother was supportive of his choice of name, and the couple wouldn't have used it if this wasn't the case. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex launched an unprecedented legal attack on the BBC after the corporation claimed the couple did not ask the Queen if they could name their daughter Lilibet. The battle has now intensified after Harry and Meghan threatened the BBC with legal action through law firm Schillings. The threat came just hours after he attempted to clear the drama up in a statement issued through a spokesperson, Omid Scobie. A spokesman for the Sussexes has said their daughter's name was mentioned by Harry in a conversation with the Queen, and had she not been supportive, they would not have used the name. Today, Kate Middleton and First Lady Jill Biden were visiting an academy school for 4 to 11-year-olds to highlight issues surrounding the early years development of children during their meeting as the G7 summit began. Kate and Biden discussed female empowerment, children and early education during a seminar on their shared passion for children. It is a shared interest for the two women. Biden is a lifelong educator who champions schooling and the value of teachers. Soon after arriving, The pair paused at the entrance to put on masks before sitting down in mini chairs and took part in a lesson with the young students. The Duchess of Cambridge and Jill Biden both matched in striking pink outfits as they met for the first time. Kate cut an elegant figure in the 1,125 pounds fuchsia midi dress from Alexander McQueen, and carrying a 225 pound LK. Bennett handbag that matched her shoes, as she arrived to meet the president's wife, 70, who also wore pink, for the first time. They were meeting children aged 4 and 5 in reception class at the Connor Downs Academy near Camborne this afternoon. Both spoke with children to highlight the issue of early years development. Prince William and Kate Middleton are taking part in their first G7 events, another milestone in their progression as senior royals. Dr. Biden could be seen holding up a picture of the White House at one point as they spoke to the youngsters while wearing face masks. The pair also joined the school's animal cadets to help feed rabbits outside, with the First Lady happily carrying a bowl of carrots. Kate's meeting with Dr. Biden is the third time she has met with a US president and his wife. In 2011 and 2016 she twice met Barack and Michelle Obama. Around an hour later, after a quick outfit change, Jill Biden was on the beach with her husband Joe and met Boris and Carrie Johnson as G7 leaders and their partners gathered on the sands of Carbis Bay, St. Ives. Mr. Biden made a quip urging people to go swimming, saying everyone in the water, with Mr. Johnson joking in response that he had already been in. Jill Biden then laughed and said, "I feel like we're at a wedding." Later today, William and Kate will join the Queen, Prince of Wales and Camilla at the G7 leaders reception at the Eden Project. Prince Charles and William will host a reception for the leaders and chief executive officers from some of the world's largest companies, to discuss how the private sector can work with governments to tackle the climate emergency. The lavish dinner will see the Queen supported by Prince Charles, Camilla and Kate and Prince William. Leaders will tuck into spiced melon, turbot and strawberry pavlova prepared by local chef Emily Scott. The Queen is then set to host Dr. Biden and her husband, US President Joe Biden, at Windsor Castle for tea on Sunday, one day after celebrating her official birthday with a scaled-back Trooping the Color ceremony. It will be the first time the Queen has met with any foreign leader since the start of the pandemic. Tonight's event is also aimed at displaying the firm's important diplomatic role and their power in promoting brand Britain. The leaders were met by the Prime Minister and Carrie Johnson as they arrived at the summit in Carbis Bay, Cornwall, and posed for a family photograph ahead of their discussions. It is the first face-to-face meeting for the group in almost 2 years as a result of what Mr. Johnson called the most wretched pandemic. At the summit today, Boris Johnson said the G7 must learn from the mistakes of the pandemic as he predicted the leading economies would bounce back from the COVID recession. The opening of the summit saw the politicians arrive on the beach at Carbis Bay before the leaders of the UK, US, Canada, Japan, France, Germany, Italy and the EU gathered together for the customary group photo. With the focus on avoiding the spread of virus, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson bumped elbows with the visiting leaders in place of the pre-pandemic handshakes. Please support growing channel by subscribe channel and like video hour. And don't forget activate notifications to channel to always get the latest news. If you have any problems with the information in the video, please write a comment below to let us know and answer.